Hi everyone, it's time for our April Project Pan update. So for those of you who don't know, Project Pan is just a fun little challenge makeup lovers do where we are trying to use up a palette and powders are pressed tightly into metal pans, and as we start to use the product, you can see the pan at the bottom. It's really fun and motivating if it goes well. It can also go really bad. But I wanted to give you an update for April. By the way, if you see a band-aid on my arm, I'm fine. I had to hop a fence to chase after a drone. I just put up a video about the drone fiasco when I got it. Long story. Anyway, so the first product I decided to pan is an eyeshadow palette. It's almost always going to be some kind of eyeshadow palette. It's from LA Colors. The line I think is called Day to Night. It's worn off a little bit, and the actual palette's name is After Dark. Everything will be listed below, and as of now, if you click on some of the Amazon links and then buy like anything, it doesn't have to be what the link was for, it actually will give me a very small commission or something. I don't know. It hasn't worked for me yet, but it would help support the channel and help us grow a little bit. Anyway, so this is kind of a cool toned palette. I did break a purple one in the middle, but let's see the progress now. We have hit a pan. It's our first like actual pan hit from like using it. How this white one is not hit pan yet, I don't know, because I literally use that like every day. But the silver one hit pan. Hi, baby. Shh. So the white I use all the time. The silver was kind of the next one that I used a lot over the past few months. Mostly because there's very dark colors, there's very bright colors, and then these three are kind of the only neutral colors in here. This kind of comes up a little dark as well. So I've used some of this for nail polish. I have a video on how I do that. And we did hit one natural pan, so that's exciting. However, the scale, which I'm insistent on still using even though it's kind of pointless, it's still 40 grams. There wasn't any difference. Thought about buying a milligram scale, and I actually tried to on Amazon, but then it got lost in the mail, and I was like, maybe that's supposed to happen, and I got a refund. Maybe I don't actually need a milligram scale. Anyway, the second product I decided to try and pan is a little e.l.f. Duo Blush. I really like this, and I just figured if I panned it, I could buy another one. They're $4. I thought they were $3, but they're not. They're $4. I may have bought another one already. Different color, but not by much. So this is called Guava. It's like a pinky peachy blush and a highlighter that fell out, and then I repressed it. Last month I started to see some of the pan kind of shape underneath this pan specifically. This is going to be hard to use up. I'll have to figure something out for this. I do use it, but it's very bright, so it's you don't need much to like. I have it on today, but I don't know how well the camera picks it up. The weight wasn't any different from previous times, so unfortunately I can't really tell with this one. The last one I added actually a month into the project. I decided I wanted a pinky blush as well as a peachy blush. So this little Basic Beauty cream blush was a gift. It's called It's October 3rd. I wonder if I'm gonna have to put the meme in every Project Pan video this year. Anyway, it had already hit a little bit of pan. I definitely have used all of these products. I think the pan is bigger. I will put a picture of the last month's blush. Again, weight is the same. So no weight difference. There's only a few grams in here. So, you know, and scales, even the postal scales tend to be a little more off the lower the weights get. But I think it's fun. So at least one pan hit. So it's a little bit of an update. Short, but satisfying. Some progress, some visible progress, right? I'm worried. I know it's only April. It's technically March 31st today. So, but I used it already today. So like tomorrow's April 1st. These bright colors, I've used them a little bit, but they're going to be hard to hit. I thought this would offer more options than the purple palette I did last year, but like, I'm worried. But that's what this is for, to track progress over time. It's kind of fun no matter what, but it's really satisfying when you hit that pan. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and tune in for next month's Project Pan update. I have a whole playlist on this year's and last year's, separately, 2 playlists. So we hope we'll see you soon. Bye. Very, you know, what do you need? It's not time for you to talk. Let me pet him for a second. So the silver I probably have used like second most. Is that a thing? I forget what I was gonna say. The second product. Why is it so hard to say sometimes? My goodness. The second product I tried to bring. What's wrong with me? I wonder if I'm gonna have to put the meme in every single